Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. In this video, we will deal with the notion of loop in C#. First of all, before getting into the heart of the matter, we will define what a loop is in programming. In programming, a loop is a statement that repeats until a specified condition is reached. Basically, it will allow you to repeat one or more actions several times until the given condition is reached. For example, to illustrate the notion of loop, let's choose a character with a starting and an ending point. This character has a function that allows them to move forward one step at a time. We'll call this function moveForward. Now, our character needs to take 20 steps to reach the arrival point. So we need to repeat the advance function 20 times to reach the arrival point. Can you imagine the number of lines of code that this will require? We can't afford to do that because if our character has to take 100 steps, we will have to write advance 100 times in our code. This is where loops will play a big role. We're going to tell our character that as long as you haven't reached the condition, then you're going to move forward, and once you've reached that condition, then you can stop. We will increase the number of steps at each turn of the loop to reach our condition. The program will therefore loop each time and repeat the same instructions. And each turn of the ball is called an iteration. So this program will have 20 iterations. On the other hand, we won't have to write dozens of lines, but only a few ones. And once the condition of 20 steps is met, the program will stop. In short, the process is the same as the conditions, except that here we will reiterate several times. Here, we can see if the number of steps is less than or equal to 20. If it is less, then it is true. So enter the loop, then execute the instructions and increment the number of steps by 1. Incrementing means adding 1. Then, let's start again. The number of steps is now 2. Is it still less than 20 or equal to 20? Yes, so we have to start again and so on until we reach 20. At the 20th iteration, the step value is equal to 20. So it will advance to 1. So we will enter the condition. Then the number of steps we are going to increment will therefore be worth 21. The program is going to carry out a test. 21 is lower or equal to 20. It's false. Then the program is finished. We won't enter the loop condition anymore. Here we will imagine ourselves in a game, but it is also valid for a website where we want to get back the list of all the orders carried out by your customer, for example. Here we are going to use a loop to display them. Can you see? Loops are part of the basics of programming and will be constantly present in your life as a developer. It is important that you understand this notion of loop. In any case, you should know that this is very simple. We are going to go to Visual Studio in order to put into practice the notion of loop in C#. See you soon!